Many years ago, actually 25 years ago, my niece was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia when she was only 3 years old. Her protocol wasn't good. She had 94% cancer. So her treatment time was 5 years of chemotherapy. Throughout that 5 years, we've seen a lot of kids without hair. And if they did have hair, they had these really awful, awful wigs that were just cut down to fit them, and they made the best of it. So it had been a dream of mine to come back and give back something that I had the talent of doing once our Sarah was healed and getting better.
Now you mentioned some of the young children are burn survivors, but they also suffer from alopecia.
Correct.
What kind of a disorder is alopecia?
Alopecia is an autoimmune disorder, and basically your body becomes allergic to your hair and it just sheds it. And amazingly enough, almost 3% of our population has it. We wanted to open our doors and give back. That was near and dear to our heart. And we always wanted to give without receiving. So our program is totally free. We don't do a financial intake. We don't ask what the family's income has been in the past. We're focusing on today, and we're focusing on the child.
There could be other organizations out here that ask you to donate your hair, and they may actually be charging the families up to $16,000.
We put a pretty amazing package together for the child, and when we meet the child, it's always important that the child walks out with hair. And we have the good fortune of having many hair replacement centers or beauty salons, barber shops that have gone through training and know how to work with us with the children so that we can place the child within a day, that they can be taken care of. And we'll send a package right along with it so they can walk out wearing hair.
But what types of hair, though, will you accept?
Human hair.
So it could be any type of human hair?
It could be any type of human hair. If it's colored, it's okay so long as it's in good condition. We do need the hair to be 8 inches or longer because of the process of it and putting it together. So the more length, the better. If somebody actually gave 20 inches, it would be wonderful because that would provide a child with a nice long hair replacement. The youngest we've ever done has been 2 years old.
Okay.
And she was a little girl who had cancer. Actually, she had had a brain tumor, and when she came in, she wanted hair. So if they could tell us they wanted hair, they can have hair. And we do to age 21, and it stands us out a little bit different from other people.
Does it last, like, how long does it last?
Well, in their growth years, children are growing every year, so their head size can definitely change.
Oh, right.
Along with, it would be no different than wearing the same outfit every single day for a year. The materials are going to wear out. And give me a young teenage girl that doesn't brush her hair. And you can't take a brush away from a teenager. So as they brush and curl and use curling irons on them, they are going to thin. And usually they thin more than ever than anything happens to the base cap of it. So that's why we offer the service of replacing it once a year. Our cancer kids, we leave the door open. They may need today, they may not need anything else ever. Or if they happen to relapse and they need our service again, we want them always to feel safe and secure that, yes, they can call us and come back, and we're going to be there to take care of them.
Now, you are having a big event coming up.
Well, the greatest part of this story is that Senator Clarke is going to be joining us at the Children with Hairloss Charity Ball. It will be September 27th, and he's going to lose that ponytail on that day.
I'll actually take down the hair, too, the first time in public.
And that's going to be an awesome thing, and,
okay.
and we're all just so excited about it. It's going to be an exciting event. Our children, several of them, do come to the event that night. It's not a requirement. It's a thrill for them. Some organizations require them to show up, and you'll never see them without their hair, and just unless one of them chose to take it off that night. But they come to Children with Hair Loss. They get their hair and nails done and makeup age appropriate. They are taken by limo to the Laurel Manor where it's going to be held, the red carpet, and they're all get a bouquet as they get out of the car. They have these beautiful bouquets of flowers that they'll receive, and they all receive a tiara that night because they are all our princesses, or princes if we have any males that happen to show for the evening. The one thing about the event, it really helps us and it supports us financially because we have to get out in the community and we have to raise this money to take care of the children. It's not money that's just given to us. We have to work hard for it.
Well, how much do you need to raise then at this event?
Well, every child that we take care of, if they're an alopecia child, they cost us about $1,100 to take care of. They can go to our website at childrenwithhairloss.us and donate direct.
Now, that's important. It's childrenwithhairloss.us.
.us.
Okay.
Correct. They can visit us. We're in the Downriver area. We had the good fortune of buying an old fire station 3 years ago that was actually almost on the condemning block. And we've renovated it, and that's our headquarters so that we can have programs for the kids there, so they can visit us there too.